Hello, my name is Gary Teal. I am the Customer Liaison Manager for Bankside Patterson Limited. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate step by step the procedure for siting a static holiday home. By following these instructions and using the appropriate tools, the end result will be a static holiday home that is correctly sited, supported and level. The holiday home I'll be working on today has been built on top of a fully galvanised Fusion chassis manufactured by Bankside Patterson Limited, which carries a full 10-year anti-corrosion warranty. The correct tools required for siting a static holiday home are wheel chocks, spirit level or laser level, supporting blocks and support stands, bottle jack or trolley jack. Please note, all lifting devices must be appropriately rated. This should be referenced against the holiday home's serial number, which is usually found at the rear of the unit, and should identify the maximum gross weight load of the unit. Appropriate PPE is recommended to carry out this procedure. The ideal pitch for siting a holiday home would be a concrete and level base to achieve a maximum support and stability for the holiday home. If a concrete pitch is not available and the holiday home is to be sited on a soft standing ground, this could affect the performance of the unit, causing it to become unlevel, also creating movement within the unit. In this instance, a substantial subbase is essential, with concrete pads placed where the axle supports and the blocks are to be positioned to maximise stability. Before starting the lifting process, ensure the wheels are chocked at both sides. Position support stands prior to jacking the unit. The lifting device should be placed directly in line with the red jacking labels, which are positioned at either side of the axle on the main longitudinal. Failure to comply with this may result in the chassis being damaged. The jacking of the unit should be slow and gradual and must be continually supported with blocks and support stands at all times throughout the jacking procedure. The unit should be raised to a height where the wheels are free from contact with the base. Level the unit across the axle laterally, window side to door side, to the desired height, making sure the wheels are clear of the base. Starting from the middle of the unit, on the door side, place a spirit level on the outside edge of each of the chassis outriggers, working to the front of the unit, then returning back to the axle and carrying out the same procedure to the rear of the unit. Repeating the same process on the window side of the unit. After the unit is levelled longitudinally, the levels should be checked laterally across the unit. This can be carried out from inside the holiday home. However, a more accurate check can be carried out on the underside of the timber joist or the chassis steel C-sections that run laterally across the unit. Once the unit is level, support stands can be fully tightened, making sure supports are positioned directly in line with the support and anchor support label area. Failure to comply with this may result in the chassis being damaged. If blocks are used to support the unit, these can be fully packed using timber packers, making sure they are positioned directly in line with the support and anchor support label area. All Fusion chassis are supplied with anchor and support points on either corner of the unit, which are positioned approximately 800mm to 1200mm from each end. Anchoring the unit to the base using the chains with tension applied is fully recommended. This will achieve a secure unit and also increase the stability further minimising any movement. Corner seddies should be positioned in the down position, not allowing for over tightening. This now concludes a step-by-step guide to siting a static holiday home. Although I have used a fully galvanised fusion design chassis to demonstrate this procedure, these principles should be applied when siting any other design of chassis. This procedure we have carried out does comply with the National Caravan Council Code of Practice COP 501, which can be found on the Bankside Patterson website. Using the correct size support stands is essential to achieving a stable unit. Keeping the extension of the support stand to a minimum will maximise the stability. The support and jacking point areas of the chassis are specifically designed to carry out this procedure. Failure to comply with this may result in a defective chassis. The National Caravan Council recommends that when siting the unit, the following number of support stands should be used. Units of up to 8 metres in length require a minimum of 8 supports. Units less than 12 metres in length require a minimum of 12. Units over 12 metres in length require a minimum of 16. The corner seddies are a means of stabilising the unit and should not be used as a lifting device. Please note, if doors or windows do not operate correctly, the unit may not be level. If the unit is levelled as demonstrated, all doors and windows will operate correctly. However, standard adjustments may be required by the park engineer. The holiday home should be revisited approximately 4 weeks after it is first sited, checking the levels of the unit, also the tightness of the support stands. This is advised as movement may have occurred due to settlement and may result in the adjustments being required to the doors and levels of the unit.